Anticipated 50% market expansion in defense aerospace and cybersecurity sectors by Q4 2027, international competitiveness and strategic predictions.
Introduction.
The defense aerospace and cybersecurity sectors are poised for significant growth with projections indicating a 50% market expansion by the fourth quarter of 2027. This anticipated growth is driven by a confluence of geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and increased defense expenditures. According to industry analyses from sources such as Deloitte and Taiwan News, the landscape of these sectors is rapidly evolving, demanding strategic foresight and international competitiveness.
Market growth and drivers. Economic climate and defense spending.
The global defense spending surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023, with 59 countries involved in military engagements, highlighting the urgency for nations to bolster their defense capabilities. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) has requested an astonishing $849.8 billion budget for fiscal year 2025, which will likely trigger increased investments in unmanned systems and the burgeoning space economy. The commercial space sector reached a valuation of $570 billion in 2023, with expectations for a sustained compound annual growth rate of 7.3%.
Aerospace recovery.
The aerospace industry is experiencing a resurgence, particularly in air travel demand.
Projections indicate an 11.6% increase in global air passenger traffic in 2024 compared to 2023 as the industry rebounds from the COVID-19 pandemic. This trend is expected to drive demand for new aircraft and related services, further contributing to the overall market expansion. Technological integration. Artificial intelligence and automation. Technological advancements are at the forefront of industry evolution.
The integration of artificial intelligence (AI), advanced air mobility (AAM), and unmanned systems is set to enhance operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. A staggering 81% of aerospace and defense firms are already employing or planning to adopt AI and machine learning technologies to improve maintenance, repair,
and overhaul MRO services. The focus areas include predictive maintenance, inventory optimization, and enhanced customer experience. Advanced air mobility. The AAM sector, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is gaining traction.
Investors are increasingly interested in this market, with 93% of asset managers expressing optimism about its growth potential.
AAM solutions promise to revolutionize urban transportation, offering environmentally friendly alternatives to traditional modes of travel.
Workforce challenges. Despite the growth prospects, the industry faces significant challenges in talent acquisition and retention.
Approximately 25% of the current workforce is nearing retirement age,
raising concerns about a potential skills gap. Companies are expected to adopt dual strategies to attract talent through competitive wages and public-private partnerships aimed at building a robust talent pipeline through educational programs.
Talent attraction and retention. The aerospace and defense sectors must navigate a competitive labor market. Projections indicate that the commercial aerospace segment in the U.S. alone could require an additional 123,000 technicians over the next 2 decades.
Companies are likely to focus on both national and local job markets, offering higher than average wages and investing in work-based learning programs to attract young talent.
Strategic spending and focus areas. Defense priorities. Strategic spending in the defense sector will continue to shape the industry landscape.
Key focus areas include investments in rocket technology and unmanned systems. The DoD has allocated $163.4 million for hypersonic research and development, emphasizing the importance of solid rocket motor technologies for various military applications.
Unmanned aerial systems.
The market for unmanned aerial systems is projected to grow significantly, with military drone valuations estimated to reach $20.21 billion. The DoD's budget request for fiscal 2025 includes substantial allocations for unmanned aircraft systems, reflecting the increasing reliance on these technologies for both defense and commercial purposes.
Supply chain resilience.
As companies navigate the complexities of their supply chains, maintaining visibility and efficiency is paramount. Current challenges include parts shortages, rising shipping costs, and geopolitical tensions. The industry is likely to enhance supply chain integrity measures, as exemplified by the formation of the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition, which aims to prevent unauthorized parts from infiltrating the supply chain. Emerging supply chain strategies. To address these challenges, aerospace and defense companies are expected to employ digital technologies to track the flow of materials and ensure supplier compliance. Improved supply chain visibility will be critical in mitigating risks associated with parts shortages and delivery delays.
Conclusion.
In summary, the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors are on the cusp of transformative growth driven by strategic investments, technological advancements, and a renewed focus on workforce development. The timeline through 2025 will be characterized by operationalization, where companies leverage digital technologies to enhance efficiency, attract talent, and ensure supply chain resilience. The convergence of these dynamics positions the sectors for robust expansion by Q4 2027, underscoring the importance of international competitiveness in navigating future challenges.
Key takeaways.
1. Projected growth. The sectors are expected to experience a 50% market expansion by Q4 2027 due to rising geopolitical tensions and increased defense spending.
2. Technological integration. AI and automation are transforming operational efficiency and customer satisfaction, with a significant focus on predictive maintenance and inventory optimization.
3. Workforce challenges. The aging workforce poses risks, necessitating strategies for talent recruitment and retention through competitive compensation and educational partnerships. 4. Strategic investments. Defense spending is increasingly directed toward unmanned systems and advanced air mobility, with substantial budgets allocated for innovative technologies. 5. Supply chain resilience. Companies must enhance supply chain visibility and integrity to navigate challenges related to parts shortages and geopolitical tensions. As the industry evolves, stakeholders must remain agile, adapting to the changing landscape and seizing opportunities for growth and innovation. The anticipated 50% market expansion in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by Q4 2027 is driven by various factors, including rising geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and increased defense spending. Multiple sources, including Deloitte and Taiwan News, highlight these trends, emphasizing the strategic predictions and international competitiveness of these sectors. Market growth and drivers. Deloitte's analysis predicts a significant resurgence in the aerospace and defense industries, projecting a rebound in air travel demand and an increase in global air passenger traffic by 11.6% in 2024 compared to 2023. Concurrently, global defense expenditures surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023, primarily due to heightened military engagements worldwide, with 59 countries involved in warfare as of 2022. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) is requesting an $849.8 billion budget for fiscal 2025, which will likely catalyze spending in unmanned systems and the space economy. The commercial space economy has also seen substantial growth, reaching $570 billion in 2023, with projections for a continued compound annual growth rate of 7.3%. Technological integration. Key technological advancements are reshaping the industry landscape. The integration of artificial intelligence (AI), advanced air mobility (AAM), and unmanned systems is expected to enhance operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. For example, 81% of aerospace and defense firms are already using or planning to adopt AI and machine learning technologies to improve maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. Predictive maintenance and inventory optimization are among the areas where AI is expected to have a significant impact. Workforce challenges. Despite the anticipated growth, the industry faces challenges in talent acquisition and retention. The aging workforce poses a risk, with 25% of employees nearing retirement age. Companies are expected to adopt dual strategies to attract talent, offering competitive wages and engaging in public-private partnerships to build a robust talent pipeline through educational programs.
Strategic spending and focus areas.
The strategic focus for 2025 is heavily influenced by defense priorities, including investments in rocket technology and unmanned systems. Notably, the DoD has emphasized solid rocket motor technologies, allocating $163.4 million for hypersonic research and development. The unmanned aerial systems market is projected to grow significantly, with military drone valuations reaching $20.21 billion. Supply chain resilience. As companies navigate complexities within their supply chains, maintaining visibility and efficiency is paramount. Challenges such as part shortages and rising shipping costs are prevalent, exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and labor shortages. In response, the industry is likely to enhance supply chain integrity measures, as evidenced by the formation of the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition, aimed at preventing unauthorized parts from entering the supply chain.
Conclusion.
In summary, the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors are on the brink of transformative growth, driven by strategic spending, technological advancements, and a renewed focus on workforce development. The timeline through 2025 will be characterized by operationalization, wherein companies leverage digital technologies to enhance efficiency, attract talent, and ensure supply chain resilience. The confluence of these dynamics positions the sectors for a robust expansion by Q4 2027, highlighting the importance of international competitiveness in navigating future challenges.
Counterintuitive information. 1. Increased defense spending amid global conflicts.
While one might expect reduced defense budgets in peacetime, the data shows that defense spending has reached unprecedented levels, exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023 due to escalated military engagements.
This counterintuitive trend suggests that conflict-induced urgency drives nations to invest more rather than less in defense. 2. Aging workforce versus talent acquisition.
The aerospace and defense sectors face a paradox where a significant portion of the workforce is nearing retirement, yet there is a simultaneous push to attract new talent.
Companies must reconcile the need for experienced personnel with the innovative skills of younger workers, creating a complex talent dynamic. 3. AI adoption in workforce development. The widespread adoption of AI and digital technologies is expected to help address workforce challenges, countering the notion that automation will solely displace jobs. Instead, AI is viewed as a tool to enhance talent attraction and retention, which is a nuanced understanding of technology's role in the workforce.
4. Supply chain vulnerabilities amid recovery. The expectation that post-pandemic recovery would stabilize supply chains is challenged by ongoing geopolitical tensions and labor shortages, leading to increased shipping costs and part shortages. This realization contradicts the assumption that recovery phases would naturally lead to improved supply chain efficiencies. 5. Growth in commercial space economy versus defense needs. The growth of the commercial space economy, projected to reach $570 billion in 2023, illustrates a counterintuitive shift where commercial interests are driving advancements that also serve defense needs. This duality implies that technological advancements in the commercial sector can simultaneously bolster national security capacities. These insights challenge conventional wisdom regarding defense spending, workforce dynamics, technological integration, supply chain stability, and the interplay between commercial and defense sectors. In the report on the anticipated 50% market expansion in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by Q4 2027, several important details and underlying trends may be overlooked by many readers. Here are some of the critical aspects that warrant deeper exploration and understanding due to their significant implications. 1. Talent acquisition and workforce dynamics. While the report highlights the challenge of attracting and retaining talent in the aerospace and defense sectors, it may understate the urgency and complexity of this issue.
With 25% of the workforce nearing retirement, the potential loss of institutional knowledge is profound.
This demographic shift is not merely a statistical concern, it poses real challenges in continuity, expertise, and innovation. Significance: the implications of an aging workforce extend beyond immediate staffing shortages. As experienced professionals retire, they take with them years of technical knowledge and experience that cannot be easily replaced. This loss could significantly impact the industry's ability to innovate and maintain operational integrity, especially in high-stakes environments like defense and aerospace, where expertise is critical for safety and efficacy.
2. Strategic spending focus areas.
The report emphasizes that defense priorities shape spending, particularly around rocket technology and unmanned systems. However, the specific focus on solid rocket motor technologies and their implications for both military and commercial applications might be overlooked. The $163.4 million allocated for hypersonic research and development indicates a strategic pivot that could redefine capabilities in both defense and commercial sectors. Significance: the investment in solid rocket motor technologies not only ensures military readiness but also has vast implications for commercial space ventures.
As nations increasingly view space as a strategic domain,
advancements in these technologies may give companies and countries a competitive edge in the burgeoning space economy, which is projected to grow significantly in the coming years.
3. Supply chain resilience and integrity.
The report mentions the complexities and challenges of supply chain management but may not fully convey the critical nature of supply chain integrity, particularly in the context of the newly formed Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition.
This coalition aims to prevent unauthorized parts from entering the supply chain, an issue that has significant implications for safety and operational reliability.
Significance: the integrity of the supply chain in aerospace and defense is paramount.
Counterfeit or substandard parts can lead to catastrophic failures. The proactive measures being taken through coalitions and partnerships signal an industry-wide recognition of the need to safeguard quality and reliability. This focus on integrity reflects a paradigm shift toward greater accountability and oversight, crucial for maintaining public trust and operational safety.
4. Technological integration and AI adoption.
The anticipated broad-based operationalization of AI and digital technologies in the industry is a focal point, yet the specific applications of these technologies may not receive the attention they deserve. For example, the report notes that 81% of aerospace and defense firms are using or planning to use AI in maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. The potential for predictive maintenance and inventory optimization through AI could revolutionize operational efficiency. Significance: the integration of AI in MRO services is not just a trend but a necessity for future competitiveness. Companies that embrace these technologies can significantly reduce costs, enhance operational efficiency, and improve customer satisfaction.
The shift toward data-driven decision-making through AI can lead to more agile and responsive business models,
essential in an increasingly volatile global landscape. 5. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM). The growth of the advanced air mobility (AAM) sector, especially with electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, presents a transformative opportunity for urban transportation. The potential market for AAM is vast, yet the report may downplay the competitive dynamics and regulatory challenges that could affect its realization. Significance: AAM has the potential to redefine urban mobility, alleviating congestion and reducing emissions. However, the successful implementation of AAM will depend on overcoming significant regulatory hurdles, community acceptance, and technological challenges. The focus on achieving cost-effectiveness comparable to traditional taxi services will be critical. If successful, AAM could revolutionize not only transportation but also urban planning and infrastructure development, making it a focal point for future investment and innovation.
6. Geopolitical tensions as a catalyst for growth. While the report mentions geopolitical tensions as a driver of increased defense spending, it may not fully explore how these tensions are reshaping global alliances and competitive dynamics within the defense sector. The involvement of 59 countries in military engagements indicates a heightened state of global conflict and competition. Significance: the geopolitical landscape influences not only defense spending but also the strategic positioning of nations and companies in the global market. Companies that can adapt to these changing dynamics will likely find new opportunities for growth, especially in emerging markets where defense needs are increasing. Understanding the interplay between geopolitical factors and market dynamics will be crucial for stakeholders seeking to navigate this complex environment. Conclusion: the anticipated expansion of the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors presents numerous opportunities and challenges. The overlooked details regarding workforce dynamics, strategic spending, supply chain integrity, technological integration, advanced air mobility, and geopolitical tensions are pivotal in shaping the future of these industries. Stakeholders must pay close attention to these dynamics to remain competitive and responsive to the evolving landscape. The intersection of these factors will likely define the trajectory of growth and innovation in the coming years, underscoring the importance of strategic foresight and adaptability in a rapidly changing world. The anticipated 50% market expansion in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by Q4 2027 presents a valuable opportunity for in-depth analysis and discussion across several key points. Here are the 4 most significant aspects that merit closer examination. 1. Market growth and drivers. The projected growth within these sectors is underpinned by several critical drivers, including geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and increased defense spending. The analysis by Deloitte indicates a rebound in air travel demand with a forecasted increase in global air passenger traffic of 11.6% in 2024 compared to 2023. Concurrently, global defense expenditures have surpassed $2.4 trillion as of 2023, fueled by ongoing military engagements with numerous countries involved in conflicts. The U.S. Department of Defense's significant budget request of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025 signals a prioritization of unmanned systems and the burgeoning space economy, which reached $570 billion in 2023 with a projected compound annual growth rate of 7.3%. This point allows for a deeper discussion about how shifting geopolitical landscapes and technological advancements are interlinked, as well as the implications for international competitiveness. The analysis can also include how these factors will affect market dynamics and investment strategies within these sectors. 2. Technological integration. The integration of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI), advanced air mobility (AAM), and unmanned systems is reshaping the aerospace and defense landscape. A notable statistic from the Deloitte analysis indicates that 81% of aerospace and defense firms are either using or planning to adopt AI and machine learning technologies to enhance maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. Predictive maintenance and inventory optimization are among the areas where AI is expected to have the most significant impact. This point invites an in-depth examination of specific technological innovations that are driving efficiency and improving operational capabilities. It can also explore the potential risks and challenges associated with rapid technological integration, such as cybersecurity vulnerabilities and the need for regulatory frameworks to keep pace with advancements. Additionally, the discussion can touch on how these technologies can be leveraged to enhance overall competitiveness on a global scale. 3. Workforce challenges. The industry faces significant challenges in talent acquisition and retention, particularly due to an aging workforce, with 25% of employees nearing retirement. The high turnover rate of around 13% in member companies of the Aerospace Industries Association compared to the national average of 3.8% underscores the urgency of addressing workforce issues. Companies are expected to adopt dual strategies to attract talent, including offering competitive wages and engaging in public-private partnerships to build a robust talent pipeline. This aspect allows for a comprehensive analysis of workforce development strategies in a rapidly evolving industry. It raises critical questions about how companies can effectively nurture talent and retain experienced workers while also integrating new technologies. Additionally, discussions can delve into the role of educational institutions and training programs in preparing the next generation of professionals for careers in defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity. 4. Supply chain resilience. The defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors operate within complex supply chains that have been strained by geopolitical tensions and labor shortages. Issues such as parts shortages and rising shipping costs have prompted industry players to prioritize supply chain visibility and integrity. The establishment of the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition highlights the emphasis on preventing unauthorized parts from entering the supply chain, thereby enhancing overall operational reliability. This point presents an opportunity to analyze the evolving strategies that companies are employing to bolster supply chain resilience. It can explore how digital technologies are being leveraged to improve visibility and efficiency, as well as the potential impact of supply chain disruptions on market growth and competitiveness. Discussions can also focus on the importance of collaboration among stakeholders and the role of innovation in overcoming supply chain challenges. Conclusion. The anticipated growth in the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors by 2027 is not only a reflection of increasing investment and demand but also a complex interplay of technological, workforce, and supply chain dynamics. Each of these points provides a rich area for in-depth analysis and discussion, highlighting the multifaceted nature of market expansion and the need for strategic foresight in navigating future challenges. By understanding these key drivers and challenges, stakeholders can better position themselves to capitalize on opportunities and enhance their competitive edge in a rapidly evolving global landscape. Here are 3 famous historical cases that illustrate themes of anticipated market expansion, geopolitical influence, and strategic investments in defense and aerospace sectors. 1. The Cold War arms race, 1947 to 1991. The Cold War period was characterized by a significant expansion in the defense sector. Driven by geopolitical tensions primarily between the United States and the Soviet Union. This era saw a massive increase in military expenditures as both superpowers raced to develop advanced weaponry, including nuclear arsenals, intercontinental ballistic missiles (ICBMs), and sophisticated aerospace technologies. The strategic investments in defense not only boosted national security but also propelled technological advancements that eventually influenced civilian aerospace and technology industries. This arms race led to profound impacts on international competitiveness as countries aligned with either superpower sought to enhance their own military capabilities, leading to a global shift in defense spending. 2. The Space Race, 1957 to 1969. The space race between the United States and the Soviet Union was another pivotal historical case. Initiated by the launch of Sputnik by the USSR in 1957. This competition led to unprecedented investments in aerospace technology and research. The U.S. government responded by significantly increasing funding for NASA and related defense aerospace projects, leading to advancements in rocket technology and satellite communications. The result was a 50% increase in U.S. defense and aerospace spending, which fostered innovation and created a robust industrial base that eventually facilitated the commercialization of space travel and satellite technology. The geopolitical rivalry and the race for technological supremacy not only transformed military capabilities but also laid the groundwork for future civilian aerospace endeavors. 3. Post-9/11 defense spending surge. Following the September 11 attacks in 2001, the United States underwent a substantial increase in defense spending, fundamentally reshaping the defense and aerospace sectors. The wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, along with heightened concerns over terrorism, led to a focus on counterterrorism technologies, cybersecurity, and intelligence capabilities.
The Department of Defense saw its budget soar.
With significant investments made in unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, advanced surveillance systems, and cybersecurity infrastructure. This period marked a dramatic shift in defense priorities, with a notable impact on the global defense market as other nations responded to similar security threats by increasing their military spending. The emphasis on technological innovation and strategic partnerships during this time fostered a competitive landscape in the defense sector which continues to evolve today. These cases highlight how geopolitical dynamics and strategic investments have historically driven growth and transformation in the defense and aerospace sectors, mirroring the anticipated trends for expansion in these industries through 2027. The defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors are poised for a remarkable transformation, with projections indicating a 50% market expansion by Q4 2027. This anticipated growth is influenced by a confluence of geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and increased defense spending. As we look towards the future, several key trends and predictions are shaping the landscape of these critical industries. Market growth and drivers. The growth trajectory of these sectors is underpinned by rising global defense expenditures, which have surpassed $2.4 trillion as of 2023, driven by increased military engagements worldwide. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) has proposed an extensive budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025, reflecting a strategic pivot towards unmanned systems and the burgeoning space economy, which alone reached $570 billion in 2023 and is expected to continue growing at a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 7.3%. Additionally, the aerospace sector is witnessing a resurgence in air travel, with global passenger traffic expected to grow by 11.6% in 2024 compared to 2023. This resurgence is likely to catalyze demand for new aircraft and related services, further fueling market expansion. Technological integration. The integration of cutting-edge technologies is revolutionizing the defense and aerospace landscape. Artificial intelligence (AI), advanced air mobility (AAM), and unmanned systems are among the most significant advancements. A recent Deloitte survey revealed that 81% of aerospace and defense firms are already utilizing or planning to implement AI and machine learning technologies, particularly in maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) services. These technologies promise to enhance operational efficiency, reduce maintenance downtime, and optimize inventory management. As companies operationalize these technologies, we can expect a shift towards predictive maintenance and intelligent MRO practices, fundamentally altering how maintenance is conducted and improving customer satisfaction. Workforce challenges and opportunities. Despite the optimistic outlook, the industry faces substantial workforce challenges. An aging workforce with approximately 25% of employees nearing retirement poses a significant risk to the knowledge base and operational continuity. To combat this, companies are likely to adopt dual strategies, offering competitive wages to attract new talent and fostering partnerships with educational institutions to develop a skilled talent pipeline. The emphasis on public-private partnerships will be critical in building a robust workforce capable of meeting future demands. Enhanced training programs, potentially powered by digital technologies like extended reality, will help accelerate the onboarding process for new employees. Strategic spending focus. Strategic spending in the coming years will be heavily influenced by defense priorities. Key areas of focus will include investments in rocket technology, unmanned systems, and advanced air mobility solutions. The DoD's emphasis on hypersonic research and development, coupled with significant allocations for unmanned aerial systems, indicates a clear direction for future spending. The unmanned systems market, for instance, is projected to grow significantly, with military drone valuations expected to reach $20.21 billion. This growth will be bolstered by both military and commercial applications, as unmanned aerial systems find utility across various industries including construction, agriculture, and logistics. Supply chain resilience. Supply chain challenges remain a pressing concern for the defense and aerospace sectors. Factors such as part shortages, geopolitical tensions, and rising shipping costs have highlighted the need for enhanced visibility and resilience within supply chains. In response, companies are likely to adopt digital tracking technologies to monitor the flow of materials from suppliers to end users, ensuring compliance and quality control. The formation of initiatives like the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition demonstrates a proactive approach to preventing unauthorized parts from entering the supply chain, thereby maintaining operational integrity.
Conclusion: a transformative future.
In conclusion, the defense, aerospace, and cybersecurity sectors are on the cusp of transformative growth driven by strategic investments,
technological advancements, and a renewed focus on workforce development.
The period leading up to Q4 2027 will be characterized by a concerted effort to operationalize new technologies, enhance supply chain resilience, and attract and retain talent. As these sectors navigate the complexities of a rapidly changing landscape, the emphasis on international competitiveness will be paramount. The confluence of technological innovation, strategic spending, and workforce development will position these industries for robust expansion, ultimately shaping the future of global defense and aerospace capabilities. Companies that can effectively leverage these dynamics will not only thrive but will also play a pivotal role in enhancing national security and advancing technological frontiers.